Hi everyone. In this video we go for curl of a vector field. The curl of a vector function f equal to f1i plus f2j plus f3k is denoted by curl of f or del cross f and is defined as the value of the determinant where the first row is I, j, k. Second row, the differential operators dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. And third row, the components of f, that is f1, f2, f3. Just we have to evaluate this determinant, then it is nothing but curl of a function. Okay. Now, the vector function f is said to be irrotational if the curl of f equal to 0, that is del cross f is equal to 0. Now we go for some properties of this curl. The first one is if f and g are vector functions, then show that del cross of f plus or minus g is equal to del cross f plus or minus del cross g. If it is plus, then we have plus. If it is minus, then we have minus. Okay. Just go to the definition. Here we have del cross of f plus or minus g is equal to the value of the determinant where the first row is I, j, k, second row is dou by dou x, dou by dou z, dou y, dou by dou z, and third row the components of this vector function. So that is here f plus or minus g. This can be written as f1 plus or minus g1 of I, f2 plus or minus g2 of j, f3 plus or minus g3 of k. Okay, this can be written like this. Now here by the properties of determinant, I can write this determinant as the sum or difference of the two determinants here. That is here first row, second row, third row. Here the third row consisting of first row, second row same. Third row consisting of the addition of the two terms here. Okay. Or subtraction of the two terms. Then we can write this as one determinant as first two rows as it is. In the third row we write f1, f2, f3 plus or minus. Again retaining the first two rows as it is. And in the third row we write this g1, g2, g3. This is the property of the determinant. Now the first determinant is nothing but del cross f plus or minus. Second determinant is nothing but del cross of g, which is the result. Next, coming to the second one, if pi is a scalar function, show that del cross of del pi is equal to 0. Here, pi is a scalar function. Del pi, already we know how to find the del pi. I dou pi by dou x plus j dou pi by dou y plus k dou pi by dou z. I have to find the curl of this. That is here, del cross of del pi is equal to the determinant. First row I, j, k. Second row dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. And third row is nothing but the components of this del pi. That is dou pi by dou x, dou pi by dou y, dou pi by dou z. Now this is equal to, if I expand this, I into dou by dou y of dou pi by dou z means dou square pi by dou y dou z, this one, minus dou by dou z of dou pi by dou y, that is dou square pi by dou y dou z. Next minus j into dou by dou x of dou pi by dou z, that is dou square pi by dou x dou z, minus dou by dou z of dou pi by dou x. This is dou square pi by dou z dou x or dou x dou z plus k into dou by dou x of dou pi by dou y, that is dou square pi by dou x dou y, minus dou by dou y of dou pi by dou x, that is dou square pi by dou x dou y. Now here if you see this one, this bracket is these two are same here. This is plus, this is minus, this becomes 0. Here also dou square pi by dou x dou z minus dou square pi by dou z. This becomes 0. This is also dou square pi by dou x dou y minus dou square pi by dou x dou y. This also becomes 0. That is 0 into I plus 0 into j plus 0 into k. So this is nothing but our 0. Okay. Next one example. if f equal to x square y I minus 2xzj plus 2yzk, find curl of f. Just go to the definition here. Del cross f equal to determinant, first row ijk, second row dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Third row, that is the components of this f x square y minus 2xz plus 2yz. So just expand this determinant, that is I into dou by dou y of this, okay, dou by dou of this. Directly you can go to this step here. Now no need to write this step here, you can skip this step here. If it is simple, then directly you can come to this step here, that is here I into dou by dou y of this thing 2yz. So we are differentiating partially with respect to y, means 2z is a constant quantity, y derivative is 1, that is this is our 2z minus dou by dou z of this. Here we have minus sign here, minus into minus, this becomes plus here. So this is equal dou by dou z of this is 2x, so 2x into I plus. Next we write minus here. Okay, we are written plus here. Okay, I'll make this as a minus. Usually we take a minus here, right? Minus j into dou by dou x of 2yz. So that is 2yz is independent of x. This is equal to 0 minus dou by dou z of x square y. This x square y is independent of z. Therefore, this is also equal to 0. Therefore, so this term becomes 0. Plus k into dou by dou x of this, means minus 2z here, minus dou by dou y of this, that is dou by dou y of x square y is equal to x square into k. That is here 2z plus 2x into I minus, so here I will take minus common factor here, 2z plus x square k. Okay. Next, coming to another example. If A is a constant vector, find curl of A cross R. Okay. Now here A is a constant vector. Let me take A vector A as A1I plus A2J plus A3K. Okay. First I will find out A cross R. The cross product of two vectors is given by the value of the determinant, where the first row is I, J, K. Second row is the components of this A, that is A1, A2, A3. Third row components of R. R is nothing but Xi plus Yj plus Zk. Therefore, this becomes X, Y, Z. Now, expanding this determinant, I into A2Z minus A3Y. Okay, this one minus J into A1Z minus A3X. Okay, plus K into A1y minus A2x. This is our A cross R. I have to find out the curl of A cross R. Again, I will go to the definition here. Del of A cross R is nothing but first row I, J, K. Second row the derivatives, operators dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Third row the components of this A cross R. That is here A2z minus A3y. Second one is minus of A1z minus A3x. Third one is A1y minus A2x. Now expand this. I into this into this. Okay. Dou by dou y of this. The first term derivative is equal to A1. Second term derivative is 0. We are differentiating with respect to y here. Dou by dou y of this is equal to A1 minus this into this. So here minus into minus, this becomes plus. Dou by dou z of this, A1 z derivative is A1, derivative of this is 0. Okay, A1 plus A1 minus J into this, dou by dou x of this. So dou by dou differentiation partial derivative of this is equal to minus A2 minus dou by dou z of this. Okay, dou by dou z of this quantity, differentiating this partially with respect to z, we get A2 here, that is minus A2 plus K into dou by dou x of this. So derivative of this is equal to 0, derivative of this is equal to minus of minus plus A3 plus, okay, this into this minus, Okay, I have to write minus of dou by dou of this, derivative of this is 0. Here minus of minus, this becomes plus, dou by dou of this is equal to a3. So that is here a1 plus a1 is 2a1 minus, if I take common factor, this becomes plus here. This a2 plus a2 is 2a2, this is our 2a3. So 2 taking common factor here, we write a1i plus a2j plus a3k. This is equal to 2 into vector a. Okay. Next example. Find divergence of curl f where f equal to yzi plus zxj plus xyk. Okay. First I will find out curl f, then I will find out divergence of curl f. Curl f is given by first row ijk, second row dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z, third row yz, zx, xy. Now if I expand this one I into dou by dou y of this is x, okay, x minus dou by dou z of this is equal to x, okay, this is equal to x minus I minus j into dou by dou x of this is equal to y minus dou by dou z of this is equal to y, okay, plus k into dou by dou x of this is equal to z minus dou by dou y of yz is equal to z. So this is equal to 0. So that is del cross f is equal to 0. Therefore no question of finding again that divergence of curl. Okay. Next example, prove that del dot of del cross f is equal to 0. This similar problem. Okay, that del dot means divergence of this. So first I will find out del cross f. Del cross f is by definition it is the determinant, first row ijk, second row the operators dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Third one we have taken in general f, therefore this is say f1, f2, f3. Expanding this one I into dou f3 by dou y minus dou f2 by dou z minus j into dou f3 by dou x minus dou f1 by dou z plus k into dou f2 by dou x minus dou f1 by dou y. So this is our del cross f. Okay. Now I have to find out del dot of this. Del dot of this. Del dot of this means dou f1 by dou x plus dou f2 by dou y plus dou f3 by dou z. That is divergence of f. Okay. Say if I take this as f1, this as f2, this as f3. First one with respect to x derivative plus. Second one is with respect to y derivative plus. Third one with respect to z derivative. This is equal to, if I differentiate this with respect to x partially, this becomes dou square f3 by dou x dou y minus dou square f2 by dou x dou z. Okay. Next minus this term, this I have to differentiate with respect to y, minus dou square f3 by dou x dou y minus into minus plus dou square f1 by dou y dou z plus this with respect to z, that is dou by dou z of this, that is dou square f2 by dou x dou z minus dou square f1 by dou y dou z. See here dou square f3 by dou x dou y is here minus dou square f3 by dou x dou y is here, gets cancelled. Next minus dou square f2 by dou x dou z plus dou square f2 by dou x dou z gets cancelled. Then this term dou square f1 by dou z minus dou square f1 by dou y dou z. These two terms gets cancelled. So that is all the terms gets cancelled. This is equal to 0. Okay. Next example. Find curl of curl f if f equal to x square y I minus 2xz j plus 2yz k. First I will find out del cross f. I, j, k, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z, x square y minus 2xz to yz. So expanding this I into this dou by dou y of this is 2z minus of minus is plus here, dou by dou z of this is equal to plus 2x, okay, minus j into this dou by dou x of this is 2yz is 0 minus dou by dou z of x square y is also equal to 0. So therefore this term becomes 0 plus k into dou by dou x of this is minus 2z minus dou by dou y of this is x square. So this is our del cross f. Okay, I have to find out curl f. Okay, now curl f is nothing but, by the definition, this is the determinant. First row ijk, second row dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z, third row the components of whatever the function is there. 2z plus 2x, second term is 0, third term is minus 2z to minus x square. Okay, now expanding this determinant, I into, see, dou by dou y of this, dou by dou y of this is, there is no y term here, therefore this becomes 0, minus dou by dou z of 0 is 0, so that is this term becomes 0, I into this term becomes 0, I term will become 0, minus j into dou by dou x of this is, so here minus, I am considering minus here, okay, dou by dou x of minus x square means this is minus 2x, that is within the bracket it is minus 2x minus dou by dou z of this, that is minus 2. Okay, derivative of 2x is 0, derivative of 2z is 2, right? And here both are negatives here, and outside negative sign was there, so I have made, taking that minus on outside, this becomes plus k into dou by dou x of this is equal to dou by dou x of 0 is 0 minus dou by dou y of this is also equal to 0, that is k term is also equal to 0. So finally what remains is 2 plus 2xj. So this is our curl f. Okay, next, show that f equal to 6xy plus z cube into I plus 3x square minus z into j plus 3xz square minus y into k is irrotational. Okay, by the definition of irrotational, when do we say that a function is irrotational? If curl of that function is equal to 0. So that means here it is given that del cross f is equal to, we have to prove that del cross f is equal to 0. We have to show that it is irrotational, means we have to prove that del cross f equal to 0. Okay, let us find out del cross f. First row ijk, second row derivatives, third row first term is 6xy plus z cube, second term is 3x square minus z, third term is 3xz square minus y. Okay, now expanding this determinant, I into dou by dou y of this, I think it is minus 1, differentiation of this is minus 1, no, minus 1 minus dou by dou z of this. Okay, dou by dou z of this is minus 1, so minus of minus 1, this becomes plus 1 into I minus j into dou by dou x of this term, dou by dou x of this, so that is dou by dou x of this is 3z square. Okay, 3z square minus dou by dou z of this. Okay, dou by dou z of this is 3z square. Okay, 3z square plus k into dou by dou x of this term is 6x minus dou by dou y of this is 6x. So that is minus 6x. See here, plus 1 minus 1 0, 3z square minus 3z square 0, 6x minus 6x 0. So therefore we are getting it is equal to 0. So what we got here is del cross f equal to 0. Therefore we say that the vector function f is irrotational. Okay. Next example. Find ABC such that the vector f equal to 9x plus 2y plus az into I plus bx minus 3y minus z into j plus 4x plus cy plus 2z into k is irrotational. So what is here? It is given that the function f is irrotational. We have to find the values of ABC. Okay. That is, find the values of ABC such that this is irrotational. This function is irrotational means del cross f must be equal to 0. Okay. Let me find out del cross f. Del cross f equal to, again, first row I, j, k. Second row the operators dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Third row is 9x plus 2y plus az, that is this term. Then the component of this j, bx minus 3y minus z. Third term is 4x plus cy plus 2z. Now expanding this, if I expand this, okay, directly I can come to this one here, or if you want you can write these. Directly we can calculate I into dou by dou y of this term. Derivative of this is 0. Derivative of this is 0. Therefore derivative of this whole term is only c here. That is c. Minus dou by dou z of minus dou by dou z of this term bx minus 3y minus z. Okay. Derivative of this is 0, derivative of this is 0, derivative of this is minus 1. So already I have minus 1 here. Minus of minus, this becomes plus 1. Minus j into dou by dou x of this term. Dou by dou x of this term means 4x derivative is 4 minus dou by dou z of this term. Dou by dou z of this term is equal to a minus a plus k into dou by dou x of this term is b minus dou by dou y of this term is equal to 2 k is equal to 0, given that this is equal to 0. So if a vector quantity equal to 0 means the I term equal to 0, j term equal to 0, k term equal to 0. Suppose this I term, this c plus 1 equal to 0 means c equal to minus 1. 4 minus a equal to 0 means a equal to 4. b minus 2 equal to 0 means b equal to 2. That is, values of a, b, c are 4, 2, minus 1. Okay. Next example. Find the constants a, b, c such that the vector f equal to x plus y plus az into I plus bx plus 2y minus z into j plus x plus cy plus 2z into k is irrotational, and some extension is there here. Find pi such that del pi is equal to vector f. Okay. Now, given that the function is the vector f is irrotational, means del cross f equal to 0. This is given. First we find the values of a, b, c, then we go for the second part. So find del cross f. So first row is I, j, k. Second row the derivative dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Third row the components here x plus y plus az, bx plus 2y minus z, x plus cy plus 2z. Okay. Expanding this, I into dou by dou y of this. Okay. Dou by dou y of this is derivative of x is 0, derivative of 2z is 0. Dou by dou y means this is equal to of this means only c here. I am getting c here. Minus dou by dou z of this. Minus dou by dou z of this. Dou by dou z of this is minus 1 here. So minus of minus, this is equal to plus 1 into I. minus j into dou by dou x of this is 1 minus dou by dou z of this is equal to a. Okay, 1 minus a plus k into dou by dou x of this is b minus dou by dou y of this is equal to 1. Right? Given that the vector is irrotational, means this is equal to 0. If this is equal to 0, c plus 1 equal to 0, therefore c equal to minus 1. 1 minus a equal to 0, therefore a equal to 1. b minus 1 equal to 0, therefore b equal to 1. So we have abc equal to 1, 1 and minus 1. Okay. Now substituting the values here, putting the values of a, putting the value of b, putting the value of c here, I get f equal to x plus y plus z into I plus x plus 2y minus z into j plus x minus y plus 2z into k. Given that this is equal to del pi, I have to find out pi such that f equal to del pi. So that is here. What is the definition of del pi? Del pi is equal to dou pi by dou x into I plus dou pi by dou y into j plus dou pi by dou z into k. Means this is equal to dou pi by dou x. This is equal to dou pi by dou y. This is equal to dou pi by dou z. So we write these. Dou pi by dou x equal to x plus y plus z. Dou pi by dou y equal to x plus 2y minus z. Dou pi by dou z is equal to x minus y plus 2z. These are the three equations. There are 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we start finding pi here. For that we have to go for integrations and derivatives and comparison. Okay. First, equation number 1 is here. This is the differentiation of pi with respect to x. And if I integrate with respect to x, I will get pi now. Okay. That is integrating 1 with respect to pi or 1 with respect to x. We get pi equal to x derivative is x square by 2 plus. So integration of x is x square by 2 plus integration of y. Here y is a constant quantity. I am integrating with respect to x, means y into x or x into y plus z is a constant quantity. We are integrating with respect to x. Therefore integration of z is z into x plus the constant of integration I have to write here. But the constant of integration is not a pure constant because we are in partial derivatives here. What we are treating here is x is the only variable, remaining are all constant quantities. Means y is also constant quantity, z is also a constant quantity. Therefore, this is not simply c here. This may be a function of y and z. So therefore, I am writing the constant of integration as f1 of yz, function of yz. I will take this as a 4. Okay. Now, I have to find this, what is this f1 of yz, right? For that what I do here is, I will differentiate this 4 partially with respect to y. Then what we get here is, differentiation of pi with respect to y is dou pi by dou y equal to, differentiation of this is x square into x square derivative 2x by 2 is there, 2 gets cancelled here. This is x plus differentiating with respect to y. No, okay, I'm sorry. Differentiating with respect to y means derivative of this is equal to 0. Derivative of this is equal to x here because we are differentiating with respect to y. Okay, x is a constant, y derivative is 1 plus. And what about this one here? These two constant quantities, no? Okay, derivative of this becomes 0 plus. I am differentiating with respect to y. So that is here dou by dou y of f1 yz. I will take this as a 5. What is this? What I got here is dou pi by dou y. Already I have dou pi by dou y is here. That is 2 and 5 are the values of dou pi by dou y. These two are same here. LHS are same. Therefore RHS are also same. Now comparing this equation 2 and equation 5. What is here? X plus 2y minus z is there. Here I have x plus dou by dou x of this. That means here in place of this I have 2y minus z. So that means here dou by dou y of f1 of yz is nothing but 2y minus z. Okay. Now, if we integrate this with respect to y, dou by dou y is there. If I integrate, I will get f1. Okay, integrating this with respect to y, we get here is f1 of yz is equal to, what is the integration of 2y to y square by 2? So 2 gets cancelled with y square minus, I am integrating with respect to y means z is a constant quantity, z into y, that is our yz, plus constant of integration I have to write here. What is the constant of integration? Here we have x is variable, y is variable, okay, and again up to this stage z is a constant quantity, therefore this again cannot be a pure constant, this may be a function of z, therefore I am writing this as f2 of z, and I will take this as say 6 here. Now substituting this f1 of yz in 4 here, then 4 reduces to pi equal to x square by 2 plus xy plus xz plus y square minus yz plus f2z. So that is here 4 reduces to this one, right? Next, what I do here is I will differentiate this with respect to z. Okay, after differentiating with respect to z, I will compare with this 3 here, right? So differentiating 7 with respect to z, we get dou pi by dou z equal to, derivative of this is equal to 0, no? Yeah, because we are differentiating with respect to z. Derivative of this is 0. Derivative of this is also equal to 0. Derivative of this is x plus derivative of this is 0 minus derivative of this is y, okay, y plus differentiation of this, right, f2 dash of z. Okay. Now 8 and 3 are nothing but dou pi by dou z. LHS are same, therefore RH also must be same. Now if we compare 3 and 8 here, we have x minus y plus 2z. Here we have x minus y plus f2 dash z. What this implies here? f2 dash of z is equal to 2z. Okay, that is what this implies here is f2 dash of z is equal to 2z. Now integrate this equation. Okay, integrating this equation, here we have z is the variable here, f2 of z. So integrating with respect to z, we get f2 of z is equal to integration of 2z is z square plus, now you can take a pure constant here. Okay, so now the constant is only the constant here, so that is f2 of z is equal to z square plus c. Now putting this value of f2 of z in 7, okay, in 7 we get pi, so that is pi equal to x square by 2 plus xy plus xz plus y square minus yz plus f2z value, that is z square plus c. So that is here, this is the required function, scalar point function. Okay, I will stop here.